investors. How you doing today? Rothstein here, betting public sports show. I'm your beloved host, Fame Rothstein, aka Michael Snackson, aka Bay Wolf, aka Malcolm Excellence, aka Hacksaw Jim Thuggin. Today is Friday, Good Friday, April 7th, 2023. It's about 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. As you know, I'm in the beautiful, lovely Queen City, aka the Republic of Cincinnati. Sitting here in the back of the coffee shop, and I just wanted to holler at y'all real quick. But before I do that, don't forget, drop me a like, leave comments. Sign up that notification bell. For when I drop a video. No action today. You can catch some action on the audio podcast on Spotify for anchors, good, Spotify for podcasters, um, Google Podcasts, Spotify. About 10 different platforms you can find that on. It's the Fame Rothstein Sports Investing Show, and subscribe to that as well. I'm not gonna hold you too long. I know when I say I'm not gonna hold you too long, I'm usually in there for about 20 minutes. I'm not gonna be in there today like that. I just want to drop this little quick video to you. It's about Angel Reese, our beloved Angel Reese. She won't shut the hell up. Like what? Okay, as you know, Angel Reese, she LSU women's college basketball player. She they won the women's college title over the weekend, last weekend, and she was doing the John Cena "You Can't See Me" thing to Caitlin Clark of Iowa. It became a somewhat of a racial thing, and she didn't get any texts or anything, but she did kind of walk her down a little bit. But she was mocking Caitlin Clark and whatnot, and it was a big to do for a while. And after the game, Jill Biden, the first lady of the president, wife of President Joe Biden, Joe Robinette Biden, she had said, Mrs. Biden said that she wants to invite both teams, Iowa to the White House with them as well. As you know, any major championship sport in the United States, they get an invite to the White House. But it was uncommon that loser would get invited, and we can get into the merits of that and why she did that. I personally think, I don't think it was much as racist people originally thought. But as you know, Iowa's a swing state. Joe's only in his first term as the president, but we'll get away from that for a little while. What's her name? Angel Reese of LSU, black girl, 6'3", real pretty girl too. She had tweeted that it was a joke under Jill Biden's thing there. Joe Biden's comments. She said it was a joke. Fine. Then she starts saying that she's not going to the White House. She'll go chill with the Obamas. I get it. She's 20 years old, and for most of her life, Obama was the president, or that's the first president she could probably remember. And of her formidable, the start of her formidable years. President Obama, third black president. Okay, I get it. Then she, well, put it like this. Just in the last, 36 hours, Angel Reese has said she's not interested in going to the WNBA right now because she makes more from her NIL, name, image, likeness deals than most of the top stars that are NIL. Now you're going out of bounds, young lady. Somebody needs to pull you to the side and tell you to sit down, shut the fuck up. First of all, you're hanging out with, from what I understand, she's somehow linked to NBA Youngboy, rapper. I understand he got a kid with Floyd Mayweather's daughter, and whatnot. She's in videos, dancing. Shout out Suge Knight. Trying to get an interview with Reggie White too. Reggie Wright, Suge's right hand man. I really would desperately like to talk to him. I like Reggie Wright for some reason. But she's in videos dancing with John Morant and whatnot. I mean, she's enjoying it, living it up. Living her best life, as they say. Her celebrity was already up, and now it's going way up after the win and clowning Caitlyn Clark because a lot of black people had to go out and defend her in the media. I was one of them. I just thought she went a little bit. Thought she was a little obnoxious with it, but you see, we did a video on this show about her. Keith Olbermann and Dave Portnoy started talking shit about her. Portnoy of Barstool Sports, Keith Olbermann, MSNBC, ESPN. A lot of people had there's a lot of talk to talk. It was a lot to do about that. A lot of people talking about her antics during the game. But this NIL comment bothers me because Angel, because I've even said don't even go to the WNBA. Just forget basketball. Go be a model. Her nickname is the Bayou Barbie. There's a Barbie movie coming out. For those of y'all who don't know, Barbie, very popular doll for girls from I don't know since going back way back when, and so they got a movie about it with real actresses, playing the different types of Barbies, because there was always a black Barbie, but she wasn't real ethnic looking, just a darker version of the Barbie, and what's her name? Issa Rae's playing that, and there was just all types of different Barbies in it, and so they're doing that. I think it comes out in July. That movie Air came out this week. I need to go holler at that. Sorry about that, but Michael Jordan, the Jordans movie. But I need to go see that. But so they're calling her, Mattel. From what I understand, they're trying to come out with a deal, to get some Bayou Barbie dolls and whatnot. That would be slick, But my thing is, Angel Reese, you're being inconsiderate and disrespectful to the ones who paid before you. Because college players getting paid for their name, images, and likeness, that's just a new thing in the last 2-3 years. So there's girls in the NBA, women in the WNBA that didn't get a name, image, likeness deal in college. And so for you saying that you're making more money than them, you're being just sit down and shut up. Just sit down and be quiet and enjoy your best life, but you ain't got to talk every damn time. Hell, let's keep it a beam. Let's keep it all the way tall like she is. Let's keep it all the way tall. There was just a woman, Brittany Griner, just got released from prison in a very, you ask me, whack prisoner swap with Russia, because she was over there, fucking around with the weed out over there, trying to allegedly smuggling it or whatnot. And the reason why she had to get involved with it is because the WNBA doesn't pay them well enough, so they have to go play overseas, during their off time and whatnot. It's like, damn. Like, were you not around? That was just like in the last year. Were you not paying attention? That's why she was allegedly, smoking or selling, doing whatever she was doing with weed and vapes and whatnot, CBD oils, whatever she was involved with, that was the reason why. And you say something like that, I make more than most of them anyway. Like that's really tone deaf if you ask me. Like just sit down, chill, enjoy your newfound celebrity. Because now because those are adult women and they're gonna be at you. Ask Candace Parker. They was at her when she came through. She would have had a way bigger NIL deal than you ever did. Because you ask me, you're about to play yourself by talking too damn much. You're about to just play yourself. They're going, kind of like John Morant, if you will, doing too damn much, getting involved in too much shit. Now, a report just came out about one of his incidents. It's more detailed now, And it's like, y'all need to chill. Like just because you're given a microphone, a camera, a phone, doesn't mean you got to use it for those purposes. Somebody say that about me, but I don't give a shit. I'm old as dirt. I'm gonna talk my shit. You got a whole nother life to live. I'm, 2.5 times, almost 2.5 times older than you. You got a whole life to live. I've already lived a life. Now I'm just recapping it. Kind of like Jay-Z said on his own. Hove did that, so hopefully you ain't got to go through that. I'm trying to make sure you don't have to go through the bullshit, because you about to start going through the bullshit. You're loving yourself a little too much. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a fan. You can play, you can ball. I'll give you all the credit in the world. You're a baller. You deserve what you're getting, but that doesn't mean you have to accept it. You understand? Doesn't mean you have to necessarily accept it or use it so openly. Like, so, use some, whoever her handlers are. I don't know what the situation is, whoever her handlers are, business advisors, parents, whatever. Calm her down. Calm her down. That shit about the WNBA kind of, I'm not necessarily even the biggest WNBA fan. Like, I'm, but I felt that, like, you're a little out of pocket for that. Remember those, there's girls all in there. Candace Parker, Diana Taurasi, Sue Bird, what's that woman's name, played for Connecticut? And more recent woman too. Tall, slim, real slim, dark-haired white lady. I can't think of her name right now, but she was like really good. Yeah, you're just disrespecting all of them. Lisa Leslie. You know what I'm saying? Well, she's gone now out of the league. She's retired, but still, all those women that paved the way for you. Chill. Candace Parker was like had the first WNBA brawl. Because people was jealous of her. She wasn't getting an NIL deal. She was just, the pretty new princess in the league, and she was a baller. After I came from that Tennessee line with Shamika Holdsclaw and them. Tamika Catchings and them, she came from that Tennessee bloodline, and she was like the next one. I mean, she dunked on a man in a video, like crossed him up and banged on him. Ryan Childress, he's from here. I remember that video. She had the brawl. Lisa Leslie, them, it was yeah. I remember that video, that game. And then, damn, I cannot think of that Connecticut woman's name. But anyway, yeah, leave in the comments. Let me know what you think of Angel Reese. Won't be quiet. Do you think she, should temper it a little bit, or I think she owes these people an apology. All right, but I'm gonna hop off here. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Be a video tomorrow of action and the audio podcast as well of tomorrow's betting action. All right, on Saturday the 8th. That's my brother's birthday. My older brother worked his ass off to become a city fireman, and he is one. He's been one. He does at retirement age now. He got about he got a good 30 and some change under his belt, but he's got adult kids that are in college, so that's why he can't really retire. But I think he's setting it up to retire. So shout out to my older brother Daryl, Lieutenant. All right, but until then, everybody be well. Peace.